Robert Lewandowski has just made a major announcement that could have significant implications not only for his future at Barcelona but also for his career in football overall. And in this video, we're going to break it all down for you with all the details you need to know. But before we get into that, we need to talk about another big decision that Barcelona is currently facing, one that involves a key player and is stirring up plenty of debate among fans and experts alike. I'll explain everything in just a moment, and by the end of this video, I'd love to hear your opinion down in the comments section. You won't believe what was said. Make sure you don't miss a second of this, there's a lot to unpack. But before we dive in, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video to help us grow. We're on a mission to hit 1,000 subscribers this month, and your support makes all the difference. So thank you in advance for being part of this journey. Now, let's get into today's headline. So, here's what's going on. Thanks to Barcelona's strong form lately, several of the club's players have started attracting attention from teams across Europe and beyond. And just recently, it's been confirmed that Tottenham Hotspur is making a serious push to sign one of Barca's defenders. That player is none other than Eric Garcia. Garcia has been growing in importance under new head coach Hansi Flick. The German manager clearly values the young defender's contributions and had a big hand in convincing him to stay at the club this season, especially considering that Girona had shown strong interest in signing him. Flick saw potential and wanted him in the squad. However, despite his growing role, Eric Garcia is not considered untouchable by the Barcelona board. This means that if the right offer comes in, the club is open to letting him go. Reports indicate that Tottenham is willing to offer a fee in the region of €15 million to bring the defender to the Premier League. So now the question is for you, the fans, would you support the sale of Eric Garcia to Tottenham, or do you think Barcelona should hold on to him? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I'll be checking them out and want to hear what you think. Now let's move on to the biggest story of the day. In a last-minute twist, Robert Lewandowski has spoken out about his future, and what he said has taken many by surprise, especially when you consider his age and how much time people expected he had left at the top level. Lewandowski, who still has one more year remaining on his current contract with Barcelona, announced today that he wants to extend his stay for an additional season. That's right, he wants to continue wearing the Barca jersey for at least one more year beyond his current deal. When asked how long he sees himself continuing to play professionally, Lewandowski responded that his main focus right now is giving his all for Barcelona, but he also mentioned that he believes he still has about 3 more years left in his playing career. That's a bold statement, and it shows he's not ready to slow down just yet. Despite his age, 36 years old, Lewandowski remains at the top of his game. He is currently the leading scorer in La Liga and is among the top goal scorers in the Champions League this season. His performance continues to prove why he's considered one of the best strikers in the world. Even so, Barcelona is already looking ahead to the future and has been exploring possible replacements. Two names that have emerged as top candidates are the Swedish forwards Viktor Gyökeres and Alexander Isak. Both players have been impressing in their respective leagues and are seen as exciting prospects. So here's another question for you. When the time comes for Barcelona to bring in a new striker, who would you prefer to see wearing the Blaugrana colors, Gyökeres or Isak? Who do you think would be the ideal replacement for Lewandowski? Let me know in the comments, I'll be reading everything.